Hello. My name is Kami the Karen, and welcome to the channel. In today's video, we have Kamisato Ayaka's banner back out and in action. So, we're gonna find out exactly how much damage can a C0 Ayaka do. That's right, you heard correctly. Even though she's level 90 with her Mist Splitter Reforged, mine is still C0. Whether or not I feel like changing that in the future, mayhaps, I'll leave that to future Kami to decide. But for now, we're gonna test her out and see how she does. Alright? My current stats are as follows. I have 76.9 crit rate and 232 crit damage. If anyone's wondering as to why I have so much crit rate, it's because I'm running a 4-piece Shimenawa's Reminiscence build instead of Blizzard Strayer. The reason why is because she actually generates enough particles to where she's not losing her ult. So I have nothing to lose, but I have all to gain. It's a lot of fun to run, and I recommend it. Also, if you see the incredible gamers over here on the left side in the chat right now, that means I'm doing this live on Twitch, and you too could be a part of this and the good times and good vibes by clicking on twitch.tv/Kami the Karen. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Now, with that being said, my talents are 10, 8, 10. That's right, she's double crowned. So, we'll have an alright impression of how much damage Ayaka can do. We're going to try out 2 different builds, 2 different damage tests with 2 different team comps. So we're going to do the burst, and then we're going to do charge attacks with the melt version of Ayaka for starters, and then we'll do freeze. And then vice versa, we'll change up the build and come right back. For anyone wondering, for today's team, we're going to start off with a Kazuha, Zhongli, and a Bennett. Now, if anyone's wondering why my Kazu doesn't have 1,000, it's because I have a C3, so having C2 means that I'll have over 1,000 anyway. So, nothing lost, everything to gain. And test out the damage on her for melt. Hydro, got lucky. Not too bad. There we go. Not too bad on the damage, huh? Now we're gonna test it out with the freeze comp. Still same build. However, as you can see, I swapped it out. I'm going to be using Shinha with a Calamity Queller. Also, still using Kazu with Kokomi with Thrilling Tales. This is usually what I like to run in Spiral Abyss too. So we're going to see how her team acts up. Let's find out. Oh, for Chi-Chi, Soka. Now what we're going to be doing is my Ayaka, of course, level 90 with Mist Splitter still, but on the 4-piece Blizzard Strayer set. So now I can nerf my crit rate and bolster my crit damage. Not too bad, not too bad. Right now, let's take a look. See, 4-piece Blizzard Strayer. Not too bad. Alright, let's get into it. Now, I'm gonna run the melt comp. This isn't the strat, usually, but I just want to show, for research purposes, how she may or may not fare against our scaly foe. Let's get into it. Looks like she still doesn't have any issues whatsoever in melting her. Hopefully Aki will have no issues slowing down and getting a nice little zoom in on some of that damage there. Not too bad. Looks like we can still commit the one rotate. Not too bad. Still Ayaka on the 4-piece Blizzard Strayer set, but this time, once again, that's right, we brought our freeze comp over. Let's see if we can still get away with one DPS rotation. Ooh, and a disadvantage it seems. It seems that we have the cryo resistance. Can I still do it? Let's find out. Not bad. Not too bad. Now I feel like I missed out a DPS there, so we're gonna have to give that another try. Well, it works now with the freeze comp when we're still on the 4-piece Blizzard Strayer. Otherwise, the comp is still the same. Now we're gonna see if we can one rotate it. Seems that the sussy is cryo resistance. Oh well, we'll see if we can burst through it. And there you have it. Looks like even with cryo resistance and running a freeze comp team, it appears that Ayaka still doesn't have any issues burning down this unit. All right, we're gonna try again with one last artifact set, one last weapon build. I'll see you in a bit. All right, and we're back with one last DPS showcase. So what's different from the last build, you say? Well, my attack stat is lowered. Crit stats aren't too bad. That's right. So I put her back on the Shimenawa's build. However, we're running an R1 black sword on her. This will be a decent damage comparison for low budget players. And with high enough crit rate like these stats are obtainable with artifacts, which means that you can also get away with the free-to-play weapon Aminoma Kageuchi as well. I won't be able to showcase it today in today's video because I had no reason to forge it before. Therefore, even if I did, I would still have to level it up. And we just want a quick damage comparison just to see exactly how much burst damage a low budget and or free-to-play Ayaka can do. Let's find out. Alright, this time this will be for the low budget and the free-to-play players. The weapon of choice we're going to be using is the Black Sword, R1 of course. However, if you have the Aminoma Kageuchi and you have good artifact stats with it, you can get away with the same build. We went back to the Shimenawa's Reminiscence 4-piece set because that's my preferred build for her. And we have 83.5 on the crit rate with 219.8 on the crit damage. Not too bad. But yeah, even if you take away the stats from Black Sword, definitely still doable. Even with free-to-play, nodders. So let's see if we run the Melt comp, if she still has what it takes to one rotation. The Primo Geobishop. Let's take a look. And we're done. Simple as that. Well, that wasn't too bad, huh, gamers? So it looks like even low budget and free to play, Ayaka has zero issues whatsoever with shelling out enough damage, assuming you have enough resin investment into her with good artifacts. Pog. Once again, I'd like to clarify that this is a C0 Ayaka. She's just invested into, that's all. Not bad damage whatsoever. And there you have it, gamers. 3 different builds, 3 different weapons. Well, 2 different weapons, let's be honest. As we tried our best in slot and we tried a lower budget option. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and the whole point of it wasn't to be super in-depth and thorough. The whole point was just to showcase that even with C0, Kamisato Ayaka, she's a fantastic unit. She does a remarkable amount of DPS, and whether you are going for freeze comp or for melt comp, she will definitely help meet your needs when it comes to DPS. Thank you again for watching, and remember, if you like the video, like the video. It helps me and the algorithm out. Leave a comment down below and let me know whether or not you liked what you saw today, or if you're not going to pull for Ayaka, and if so, comment down below why. Don't forget to click subscribe. It's free. It doesn't cost a thing, I swear. And hit that notification bell for any and all updates. But remember, if you want to join those amazing gamers that you saw during today's outro in the chat box, don't forget to click on twitch.tv/KamiTheKieran. Once again, thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. But until then, sayonara.